My phone keeps freezing up and being a piece of shit. Anyway, let's keep going.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelringer. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into Channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission. High risk. We found what we were after. Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off yet. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizor. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
There's our new gun.
One less to worry about. One less to worry about.
You're gonna see this awesome thing in action. Absolute favorite submachine gun. And this time it's actually a submachine gun, not a machine pistol. Anyway, take cover. It's terrible at long range though, so you know, keep that in mind. Fire in short bursts. Oh, I'm getting pummeled with bullets. Come on, die. You, Hunter? You dead. Absolute best submachine gun ever. And I just hit you behind cover, bitch. Really? Really? That's where you're gonna hide? No, you don't. No shields for you. See how great this gun is? Ugh, I'm in love. Anything back here? No. Tally's journal.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
We got the first demolition charge, now I just gotta... Oh, there are more Geth. And that one's a prime. Focus on the prime. Alright, and then don't bother. Take out the drone. Did someone just die? Seriously? Who just died and why? Grunt? I thought you were good at fighting, Grunt. Did you just see that? Oh, the Geth clipped through the floor and fell right through the floor. That's really funny. Oh, that's funny. More Geth on our left. See him? Just take cover right here. And, you know, take out that guy.
There we go.
Oh, stop it. Destroyer, you don't scare me.
Worthless. Impact shot.
Aw, dang it. Come on, get out here. Oh, and this thing never stops firing. You know, you could fire like this if you want. Only thing is, accuracy suffers accordingly. Anyway, there's lots of refined whatevers around here. So make sure you go around grabbing them. It tells you to go to your left. We're not going there yet. Anyway, this thing has even more ammo than the shuriken, which makes it one of my favorite guns. Alright, I should probably stop like crazily enthusing about this thing, but oh my gosh, I just love it. Open the shutters. There's stuff out here. Just run over here.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Oh, I totally didn't go the right way. Alright, we're going over here. Because I have tech armor, it's not burning out my shields as fast. If I didn't have tech armor, my shields would be gone. I think tech armor adds, it doubles your shields. And it's the Sentinel's unique special power. Like how, Tactical Cloak is for... Oh, okay, I just love the sound that the demolition charge makes when you pick it up. Ugh, that sounds so good. I really like auditory things. I'm very much an audio person. I like to hear things. Like, okay, you know how most people would say their dominant, sense is probably sight? I'd say mine is sound. Okay, I could listen to an entire episode of a, destroyer.
Too much fire. If we head to the left, we can fight.
Oh, as I was saying, I can listen to an entire, episode of a TV show without seeing any of it, and still have watched the whole thing, as far as I'm concerned. You know, I can navigate familiar rooms by sound only. There are times I'll just close my eyes completely and just be. I'll just be. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So when I hear a pleasant sound, it affects me more than it would affect another person. Oh, and have you ever heard of synesthesia? Probably most of you haven't. But it's when your senses start getting mixed up so that, you know, you can taste a sound or you can hear a sight. And for some people it can be really, really serious. Like, you know, one song will actually they can actually taste it as like moldy cheese or something like that. So it can be bad for some people, but for me, it just means that some songs look like things and numbers all have personalities and colors. That was fun. So yeah.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
So yeah,
Talizor at base camp. Come in, base camp.
so those demolition charges, when you pick them up, they sound like they're filling. And I'm not sure what that means, but that's how it feels to me.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Okay. Time to go kill some Geth. If I'm not mistaken, this next part, it's good to switch to your heavy pistol. Yup. Oops, that's not a heavy pistol. That's a freaking missile launcher. You ready?
We've been spotted.
Those things are good for picking off one by one. One bullet will do it. Send your squad mates forward.
Moving to cover.
Moving to cover.
Also, there's some Geth primes. You can tell a Geth prime is around when your radar's jammed. So even though they're jamming your radar, it's kind of obvious when one's around. And it's shooting at Grunt. Grunt, you idiot! Alright, back off. Like, go over here somewhere.
Got it.
Back away from that thing. Alright, I think I need to move forward to trigger the drones. Yep, there they come.
Wait. One more.
It's fun to pick them off one by one.
There we go.
And there's the prime. Send whatever you have against it. I don't care if it says it's ineffective. You want that thing dead.
Right on your ass.
Oh, Grunt's having some graphics troubles too. Anyway, just take it out from afar.
You're up.
That's a missile launcher, Shepard!
Worthless.
Yes.
Missile launchers
Nothing to
against
worry
Geth
about.
drones are overkill. There's the prime.
Worthless.
It's walking away though.
Wait.
Yes.
One more.
Oh,
What
the
less
pistol
to
isn't that powerful.
worry about?
By the way, do not despair if you miss the first Tempest.
Worthless.
You've got the... If you miss the first
That's one less to
Tempest,
worry about.
then there's one,
One more.
what do you call it? In the room where you talk to Tally.
One
Just gonna keep taking out the prime. I think we got rid of its shields. But that thing's kind of a pain in the ass.
Time to fight.
Yes.
So if you want to take that thing
Well,
out,
not to
don't
worry
bother
about.
with the probes. Bother with this guy.
Scratch one. Scratch
On the
one.
ground now.
Scratch one. Perfect.
Only bother with the probes when they start getting in your face.
Worthless.
One less to worry about.
These are the
There
things that
we
killed
go.
Jenkins in the first game. Kind of fun to be facing Geth again.
Yes. One less to worry about.
Wait.
Yes.
Geth in this game are not
Scratch one.
quite so annoying as they were, or as they are in the third
Yes.
game.
Worthless.
One less to worry about.
it just wouldn't be Mass Effect if you're not fighting Geth in all 3 games. Oh, thank you, Grunt. I was about to order you to do that. I heard the Prime. I'm gonna move forward.
To the left!
So you can't check for it on your radar, so you have to sort of fly blind. Oh my goodness. Run! Any Prime's gonna come after me? I just go over here and order some concussive shots. That's pretty fun. Prime? Where'd you go? Looking for the Prime, damn it. There it is. I saw its outline for a moment. The Prime is the most dangerous enemy here, so ignore the recon drones. Except when they get in your face, as I said. Ha! We just hit Prime! Prime, I'm coming for you. Alright, get your squadrons to follow you.
I'm with you.
See, it's down to only half now. Prime, you're dead. You will not survive. Ha! I'm sure Grunt loved that.
One less to worry about. Scratch one.
Alright, I think we're pretty much done with this part of the battlefield. There is no loot around here, so don't bother looking around. There's just a bunch of these guys. And a Prime. Okay, we've got everything we need to. Moving onward. We should probably save the game now, huh? Oh, journal. Alright, let's save. This one I have to look at for a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and lift the security lockdown.
Colossus!
Get down.
That's weird.
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
The sound is still distorted. Damn it! For the cutscenes. Whatever. I'll fix it after this.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Allie's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with Arbiter-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. but the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You can wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the gate. The middle's got cover. The damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive. Trouble.
Alright, when they say repair protocol, they mean repair shields. It will not repair its armor damage. So keep that in mind. You are safe from it repairing its armor damage. So you can whittle it down with bug bites if you want. As he said. But don't bother with it right now. He gives you those strategies, and each one does have its strengths and weaknesses, like he said. Your best bet, or at least how I always do it, is to go to the left. I know he says that's how he got shot, but it's also a really good strategy. And stay down whenever that guy fires at you. Check for Geth in your immediate vicinity, then go down. Take cover right here. There's some more Geth. They're coming at you. If you can just they don't keep respawning. You can eventually kill all the Geth. Anyway, just work your way up the left side. There will be Geth. And Colossuses. Go ahead and take cover right here. You can take care of the destroyer, which, yes, does have a flamethrower, and you don't want that. Come on, die. Nuh-uh, no getting close to me. Oh, dang it. He moved out of my range. I'm not sure if they keep coming at you from here. Nope, they moved away. Go ahead and take cover somewhere. Doesn't matter where. You've got a rocket launcher? Use it. Ready? Take care of the Colossus first.
Shield.
Why did it not hit? Take care of that thing. Okay. Did you hear that? More Geth. Unfortunately, fortunately, it's only a few, so don't panic. Hi, buddy. So there's some stuff, power cells, etc.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Alright, before we go in there, first we're going to gather all this stuff on the battlefield. And then I'm going to quit the entire game completely so I can get rid of that stupid, quietness glitch that came from, Arrival. Anyway, let's get in there. Okay, I understand. My shields are getting fried. I don't care. No more Geth. Okay, now just so you know, if you're playing on hardcore insanity difficulty right here, once you go in that room, you will find a Geth pulse rifle, which acts as an assault rifle for you if you want to keep it. But I've never played on hardcore or insanity, so I've never gotten the pulse rifle. Maybe someday I'll do it. But you have to play the entire mission that way. I've tried changing it, you know, just before going in the room, but it didn't work. Anyway, sorry about the random restart. Stupid glitch. So your best bet after playing Arrival is to go ahead and, oops, not extras. Go ahead and quit the game and go back. So that's Tally's recruitment mission. All you have to do now is go inside the room and talk to her. And after that, we're going after the assassin and the Justicar on Ilium. And also Miranda's loyalty mission is on Ilium, so we'll do that. So we're having some fun now. Lots of plot missions. Yeah. And I'm optimistic about our chances of completing everything today.
Just let me finish this download.
What if I don't want to let you finish that download, huh, Tally? Huh?
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
I swear, whoever designed this video camera that I'm using was a Mass Effect fan, because not only does it recognize human faces, you know how they'll highlight faces in a little box on the screen? Not only does it highlight human faces, it highlights Turian faces, Krogan faces, Batarian faces. It highlighted Tally's face, and she's behind a mask. Okay, so I applaud you, whoever made this video camera, because you made it recognize Quarian helmets as faces! You're awesome! I love you! My gosh.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
That was kind of a dick move. Come on, Jacob. She's a Quarian. Be nice. Okay. Someone's gonna want to talk to us, and it's either gonna be... Aha! It's Morden! Morden! You want to talk to me? Anyway, let's upgrade some stuff. Oh, warp. Yes. Alright, I do heavy warp. Heavy warp. Okay. I think I pointed out before, I'm a damage dealer. I don't really care much about defense, defensive capabilities. I want damage output and I want damage protection. That's it. Armor upgrades, nothing. Okay. Weapon upgrades, more weapon upgrades. Nothing else, right? Nope. The cane is interesting. I would say research it if you want a little nuke in your hands. But it's only useful against certain kinds of enemies, aka really big ones.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Another loyalty mission. Right. Let's go talk to Joker. He's certainly got something to say about Tally, I'm sure. Hello?
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
And now we wait yet again. Shutters.
Think we'd be working for the bad guys? Glad to be out of those Alliance standard issue start shorts. Took a year to lose my callus.
Doo-doo-doo.
2 years and everything hits the crapper. That'll teach you to die on me.
Alright, I won't do it again, Joker. I'll make sure not to die again. You know, ever, because that would be bad, right? Let's talk to Kelly. How you doing?
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych reporter. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
I like her, you know that?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had that gun on the Cerberus scientist, telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band? I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Poor Tombs. Commander Shepard, per Tally Zorovas Nima's request, included with her data delivery from Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She's been informed that additional duties to the migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but it's been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. The choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rail Zora, Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. Rail Zora, that's her father. Caden, still mad at you. And I don't think there's anything we need to do down below, so... Oh, we're gonna go talk to Tally. Oy. Engineering! Engineering.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Tally, how you doing?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
You're gonna want the shield upgrades.
Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements. We'll need them against the collectors.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Any time you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
We have one more thing to do down here. I'm sure you thought I forgot about the FBA couplings. Well, I didn't.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us. Actually, that sounds interesting.
You in, Tally?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. He'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
Never underestimate Shepard.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
I hesitated so long to give those to them, specifically because Tally has a couple extra lines if she's there when you play the poker. But whatever. So, we just won 500 credits. And has Kelly said anything to us about Zaid yet? I don't think she has. So let's talk to her really quick. She has something to say about every squad mate.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Sure. Okay, we're good. Time to go to Ilium, which is the third hub world of the game. There are actually 4, because when you go to Tachanka, that's kind of like a hub world. But you've got Omega, you've got the Citadel. Actually, I think really quick, we're gonna go to the Citadel. Ah, good, no more sound muted problems. I didn't go exploring the first time because you do get some extra dialogue if you have Tally with you. We're gonna take what I call the fun squad, which is Tally and Kasumi. They're my cuteness squad. Because both Tally and Kasumi are completely adorable. So... cuteness, oops, cuteness. Extreme cuteness. Ha, Shadow Strike. And you... let's upgrade your combat drone. I like explosive drone. Okay, let's go. I know, click to show the map. I don't care about the map.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Ugh.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Alright, maybe it's actually best that I haven't done anything yet on the Citadel because there's a lot of stuff that I want to buy. If you listen to this, Emily Wong's there.
Welcome to Citadel News Desk.
Remember her?
Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
Space hamster. There's a lot of fish. I'm not buying them yet. Anyway, just got a bunch of little decorations.
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Some of the conversations you can overhear around here are pretty funny.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Hello?
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Theron, let alone a Shafa. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepherd? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepherd, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Happy Turian. He's pretty hostile apparently toward you if you, lost my train of thought. If you sacrifice the council.
Oh, what's this?
If you sacrifice the council and anyone, he doesn't like you. This guy's pretty fun.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
I love that. 11 billion players. There's not even that many people on Earth at the current time, anyway. Randy!
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Sir Rex, you want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans are like that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Talk to this guy.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wharves. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanes' gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity. problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
There's a bathroom in here. With a Turian, you know, doing his business. You can dance if you want. The Shepherd Shuffle. Shepherd can't dance. Anyway, we're leaving now. It's kind of loud in here. We'll be back, eventually. Look who it is.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre, hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Ha!
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Yeah, so that's Khaleesa. That little renegade interrupt there. In case you didn't know, there's a running joke that you can punch her out on live galactic television. If you take a certain renegade option in the first interview with her, you punch her. And if you take that renegade interrupt, you punch her here too.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clanzora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
How about you both knock off the insults? The point is to find the credit chit, right?
The point is to stop him from harassing people.
The point is to arrest a thief.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage, fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
That's the reason that I didn't bother looking around the first time. Just because you get extra dialogue, you have Tally with you.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
By the way, remember these two? Michael and Rebecca?
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Aww. See? They didn't need the genetic therapy.
I'll take it!
These are useful, but they're ugly. So I don't get them.